Good morning everyone. Today I will be sharing about Petron Corporation in Malaysia. Petron entered Malaysia in March 2012 by taking over ExxonMobil's downstream businesses. After that, Petron set up three companies: Petron Malaysia Refining Marketing Berhad, Petron Fuel International, and Petron Oil Sdn Berhad. One of their operation is the Port Dickson Refinery, which produces up to 88,000 barrels of fuel per day. This includes fuels like gasoline, diesel, LPG, and aviation fuel. Petron products are delivered across the country through 11 depots and 700 service stations, many of which have street convenience stores and food outlets. Petron also offers high-quality fuels such as Blast 100 RON, Blast 97 RON, Blast 95 RON, Turbo Diesel, Euro 5, and Diesel Max. For household, Petron provides LPG under the Petron Gassol brand, which is used for cooking and heating. Besides business, Petron also cares about the community and they support safety, environmental, education, and program to help people in protect the environment.
So now let's move to the objective of this company. First, Petron aims to drive national development and uplift communities by promoting a sustainable future. This is done through innovative fuel and mobility solutions that meet the needs of today without compromising the needs of tomorrow. Second, environmental responsibility. Petron is committed to reducing its environmental impact. This includes advocating for a responsible supply chain and integrating environmentally friendly practices across all operations. Third, inclusive workplace culture. The company strives to create a nurturing and inclusive work environment, one that is purposefully and supportive of employee growth, diversity, and well-being. To conclude, this objective reflects how Petron blends innovation, responsibility, and people-first value in its long journey toward long-term period. So, what industry they are related to our job as chemical engineering? Chemical engineering is involved in many industries that impact our daily life and the environment. First, oil and gas. Chemical engineers help refine crude oil into fuel and other products. Companies like Petron and Shell rely on them. Second, food and beverage. They work on safe food processing and packaging such as Nestle and F&N. Third, pharmaceuticals. They design process to make medicines safely and efficiently, like in Pfizer and Pharma Niaga. Lastly, consumer products. They create products like soap, shampoo, and detergents.
What truly makes Petron Malaysia operations stand out is how they go beyond just refining. They produce a wide range of premium fuel and lubricant directly from the Port Dickson Refinery, making it a truly unique setup. Their fuel portfolio is really diverse. They offer Petron Blaze 100 Euro 4, which is the highest raw fuel in Malaysia, along with Petron Blaze 97 and 95, Petron Turbo Diesel Euro 5, and also Petron Diesel Max. These fuels are specifically designed to meet both performance and environmental standards, particularly under Euro 4 and Euro 5 regulation. Now, what's made their process so unique is their dedication to quality blending technique. They use advanced additives like their tri-action advantage directly during refining. This is done with inline blending system, which is not only more accurate but also more energy efficient. These additives help improve engine cleanliness, fuel efficiency, and reduce emission. But it's not just about fuel. Petron also produce high-performance lubricant. These are engineered to handle high engine temperature and ensure long engine life, which is require really precise refining and chemical blending process. Another key aspect is their role in supporting Malaysia industry. Petron provide customized fuel solution to sectors like power generation, fishery manufacture, transportation, and agriculture. This industry supply role add a layer of complexity to their operation because they have to consistent ensure good quality, vulnerability, and safety compliance across all these different industries. Ultimately, what truly set Petron Malaysia apart is an innovation-driven mindset. They are not just focused on mass production, but they aim to deliver world-class quality. This commitment to innovation is embedded in everything they do, from their operational philosophy to their product development. It's really made their refinery more than just a processing plant.
First is the process begins with crude oil preheating and separation. Crude oil is passed through preheat trains using heat exchanger, which recover heat from outgoing product streams to save energy. This preheating reduces the load on the main furnace and improves the plant's overall energy efficiency. Once heated, the oil enters the atmospheric distillation column, where it is separated into different hydrocarbon fractions based on boiling points. This is where we get gases, naphtha, kerosene, diesel, and residue. Second is the gas recovery and freight system come into play. Later gases such as liquefied petroleum gas and refinery gas are sent into the dedicated recovery units. However, not all gases are usable, and some toxic or flammable gases, often byproduct of the process, are safely combusted and released through the flare system. These flares are essential for safety and environmental control. Third, we focus on naphtha treatment and stabilization. Heavy virgin naphtha undergoes a process called hydrofining, where sulfur is removed using hydrogen and catalyst. This is important because removing sulfur helps improve the quality of reformat, which is a high octane component in gasoline. Lighter naphtha, on the other hand, is directly blended into the fuel pool. Stabilizer units are then used to remove any unstable components from the naphtha and to ensuring the final product remains consistent and safe during storage and transport. 4 is the refinery recovers middle distillates, which include the dual purpose kerosene and automotive diesel oil. These are drawn from the side stream of the distillation column. However, they often contain impurities, so they go through a stripping process to remove light hydrocarbons and water, which help improve product purity and prevent quality issue during combustion. 5 is further hydrofining treatment is applied to kerosene. This that ensure that the final kerosene product meets environmental sulfur specification, and especially for aviation use, where clean burning fuel is essential to reduce the harmful emission. 6 is we reach the bottom of the distillation column, where the low sulfur wax residue is collected. LSWR is heavier product that can either be used as low-grade industrial fuel or sent for further processing to extract more valuable products, and its usage depends on economic and operational needs. Finally, all these processes are supported by integrated plant operations and safety system. This include equipment like heat exchanger, pumps, compressor, and safety flare, which regulate flow, pressure, and temperature. Additionally, desulfurization units and emission control system ensure compliance with environmental standards while also optimizing fuel yield, quality, energy, and efficiency. Petron Malaysia Refining and Marketing Berhad, like many companies in the petroleum sector, faces a number of critical environmental challenges that directly impact their local ecosystem and surrounding communities. First is one of the most serious issue is air pollution from emissions at the Port Dickson refinery, and the combustion of fossil fuel result in the release of sulfur oxide and nitrogen oxide, which are harmful air pollutants. These compounds contribute to the formation of acid rain and smoke, and can also cause the respiratory disease such as asthma, bronchitis, and chronic cough, especially in community that living near the refinery. So second is the issue of oil spill and leakage. During the storage and transportation of petroleum products, accidental leaks can occur. These spills can contaminate soil and freshwater sources, destroying plant life and reducing the quality of drinking water. Marine species and other aquatic life can also be affected when oil reach nearby rivers or coastal area. Third is runoff from fuel loading activities that can pose another environmental concern. If loading operations are not well managed, excess fuel or chemical can wash into drainage system and flow into natural water bodies. This kind of pollution can damage marine ecosystem, affecting fish population and coral reef, which in turn threatens the livelihood of local fishing communities. Fourth is Petron must also address the greenhouse gas emission and climate impacts. Refinery operation release significant quantities of carbon dioxide, which is a major greenhouse gas contributing to global warming, and this can lead to shifting temperature and rainfall pattern, which can harm the agriculture, biodiversity, and water resources in the surrounding area. Fifth is there are serious health risks to nearby communities, like airborne pollutant PM2.5 particle and benzene are especially dangerous. PM2.5 can penetrate deep into the lungs and bloodstream, increasing the risk of lung cancer, cardiovascular disease, and developmental problems in children. This health issue burden both families and public health services. These environmental risks are overseen by regulatory bodies like the Department of Environment under Malaysia Ministry of Natural Resources and Environmental Sustainability, which enforce laws such as the Environmental Quality Act 1974. And if companies fail to meet standards, they may face fines, operational suspension, or even license revocation. In response to this challenge, Petron Malaysia Refining and Marketing Berhad has introduced several initiatives and technologies to support environmental sustainability and reduce their industrial footprint. First is the company has invested in a diesel hydrotreater and a bio-sulfur recovery unit at the Port Dickson refinery. These technologies allow to production of Euro 5 diesel, which contains only 10 parts per million of sulfur. This dramatically lowers the sulfur oxide emission, which helps improve air quality and meet environmental regulations. Second is Petron has built the marine import facility too and developed a multi-product pipeline system. This project reduced the reliance on the truck transportation of fuels, leading to a reduction of carbon dioxide emission by 686,000 kilograms. This approach not only reduces carbon emission but also enhances safety and efficiency in fuel distribution. Third is at the Lumut biodiesel plant, Petron has implemented the energy-saving technologies such as LED lighting, solar lights, and digital meters. This change have reduced electricity consumption by 17.8%, which translates into the avoidance of 806,000 tons of carbon dioxide emission annually, and it demonstrates that the company's commitment to operational sustainability. Fourth is, Petron has also upgraded its wastewater management system, which has successfully cut wastewater discharge by more than 50%. This protects local waterways, ensuring that less harmful effluent enter rivers and coastal environment, thus safeguarding the aquatic life and public health. Fifth is, as part of its green energy push, Petron plans to install solar panel at 100 of its retail stations by 2035, and this is a significant step toward integrating the renewable energy into their operation. And other companies like Petronas, True Gentry, and BHP Petro with their biodiesel blending and solar initiative are also adopting similar approach. This effort align with the National Energy Policy 2022 until 2040 and Malaysia's vision of achieving the carbon neutrality by 2050.
During our recent visit to Petron's Port Dickson refinery, I saw how they are taking real steps to use renewable energy and improve energy efficiency in their operations. First, solar lighting initiative. One major effort is switching to solar power lighting. Petron's plans to replace all perimeter lights with solar lighting by 2025. This will help reduce their electricity use and support sustainability goals. This plan is highlighted in their 2023 sustainability report. Next is energy efficiency measure. Petron has also completed the shift to LED lighting at their refinery HQ and Lumut plant. This will cut down electricity-related emissions. They have also installed digital power meters to track energy use in real time, helping them find more ways to save energy. Other than that, biodiesel plant events. Another key move is Petron's purchase of a palm oil methyl ester, which is called PME plant in Lumut. This plant makes biodiesel, supporting Malaysia's green energy goals. It also produced 78 tons a year and has been recognized nationally for cutting energy use by 70% compared to 2020.
I will be discussing a Petron Malaysia sustainability initiative, specifically looking at their environmental, economic, and social impact along with the challenge and benefit involved. Let's start with the environmental aspect. A core challenge for any company in the petroleum industry, including Petron, is managing the inherent carbon intensity of oil and gas operation. They're investing in advanced technology and processes to significantly reduce greenhouse gas emission and improve both energy and water efficiency throughout their entire value chain. This commitment is vital for their operational resilience, especially during economic fluctuation. However, implementation face real challenge. Like for example, managing complex air emission and pollution is a continuous effort. Petron tackle this by employing advanced technology to minimize pollutant from their plants and refineries, routinely monitoring air quality around their facility, and crucially training employees to find innovative solutions for maintaining clean air. Moving to social impact, they actively contribute to community well-being through engagement and safety program. Like example is their road safety program, a collaborative effort with the Road Transport Department and the Royal Malaysia Police. The clear goal here is to prevent serious injuries, aiming to create a fundamentally safer road environment for everyone. Economically, overcoming this challenge yields substantial benefit. This include improved operation resilience, leading to more stable long-term performance and a stronger brand reputation. There are also direct cost saving from increased efficiency in energy and resources consumption, while attracting and retaining talent in the competitive industry, while maintaining a positive employer reputation present its own complexity. In essence, despite this significant challenge, Petron Malaysia stands to gain immensely. Their sustainability effort not only contribute to a healthy environment and a stronger community, but also enhance their own business resilience and reputation, positioning them very well for a sustainable future.
Sustainability progress is tracked using automation under the Environmental Business Plan (EBP). The plan monitors key environmental indicators such as energy use, water consumption, and greenhouse gas emission through site-wide digital system. A major tool is SCADA, Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition, which collect real-time data on temperature, pressure, flow, and tanks level. SCADA support remote control, automates operation, and store historical data to evaluate long-term trends. This digitalization helps ensure efficiency and regulatory compliance in sustainability effort. The company manage risk and safety operating under extreme conditions. The refinery potentially face risks like fire or chemical leaks. Petron use strict safety protocols, regular maintenance, and emergency drills to prevent this accident. They apply POIMS, Petron Operation Integrity Management System, to track and manage risks. In 2016 fire incident, fast emergency response prevent injuries and the event led to enhanced safety, ensuring safer, more sustainability operation. To summarize our visit to Petron's Port District Refinery, show how chemical engineering is used in refining oil, saving energy and reducing pollution. They use smart systems like SCADA and POIMS for safety and control. We also learn about their green effort like solar power and biodiesel, which support Malaysia's carbon goals. The visit highlighted how chemical engineers help make industry safer, cleaner and more efficient.
Based on our recent site visit to Petron Malaysia Refining and Marketing Berhad, I would like to suggest a few improvements that can help the company move further towards sustainability, safety and operational excellence. Firstly, Petron can increase the use of solar energy by expanding rooftop solar panel installation at the refinery and administrative buildings. This will not only help reduce their dependence on crude electricity from TNB but also cut long-term energy costs while supporting Malaysia's renewable energy goals. Secondly, the current wastewater treatment system could be further enhanced by integrating newer filtration and recycling technologies to improve the quality of water discharge and reduce the environmental impact. Thirdly, we recommend digitizing the maintenance system using smart sensors and predictive software. This can help monitor equipment condition in real time, reduce unplanned shutdowns, and improve the efficiency. Fourth is, while safety measures are already in place, Petron could further strengthen the worker safety programs by conducting more frequent safety drills and adopting a digital safety tracking system to ensure the fast reporting and response. Lastly, introducing green landscape around the facility, such as planting the trees, setting up green walls, and developing small garden areas. And this can help improve the air quality, reduce heat, and enhance the site image as a responsible and environmentally conscious company. These improvements will not only benefit operations but also show Petron's ongoing commitment to sustainability, innovation, and people.